Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Erev Sukkot 2011. That's the 12th of October. Here we go. This halacha applies to a lot of us on the east coast of the United States. There is some rain predicted for the first night of Sukkot, so we better get these halachas straight. If it rains at any time normally during Sukkot when you're about to eat your meal and it's raining and it would ruin your soup, so it's considered like you are a mitzdayer. It's annoying. It's painful to sit there with water falling in and ruining all of your food, and you're allowed to go inside and say, "I'm putter. I'm absolved from the mitzvah of sukkah right now because it's very uncomfortable to eat out there because it's pouring in on my sukkah." You eat inside without any guilt at all. However, on the first night of Sukkot, and it kind of applies to the second night also, because the second night of Sukkot is the rabbinic. Oh, it's so complicated to explain, but the second night of Sukkot is like a redo of the first night of Sukkot. So for the first two nights of Sukkot, you're really supposed to try really hard to eat in the Sukkah and wait out some rains. So if when you get home from shul on Wednesday night or Thursday night and it's raining, it's best for you to try at least to wait out the rain and say, I can't go out there and eat now because it's pouring, and that's not really considered regular mitzvah sukkah. That's not eating, that's not enjoying, that's not living in my sukkah. So you wait, and then hopefully the rain stops, and then you go out there and you eat your meal. If it's raining a lot on the first night of Sukkot, what you're supposed to do is try to wait it out a lot. Now you do have to consider all the other things going on and the kids crying, saying they're hungry and everything, and you'll have to speak to your rabbi about the exact situation, because in the Shulchan Aruch, the Code of Jewish Law, it actually says that you should try to wait out the rains until midnight. But that's really hard for everybody to accomplish, and we understand that that'll be impossible for some people. So speak to your rabbi about your exact situation, and he might suggest a second best thing, like wait it out until there's at least a spot when the rain is abating, and it's almost not raining at all, or just a couple of drips. Go out there, make kiddush, have the hamotzi, and then you fulfill the mitzvah. And then if the rains continue and ruin the rest of the meal, go back inside, and then you're done, because you did have kiddush and your motzi inside of the sukkah, and you fulfilled most of the everything that you were supposed to do. You had kiddush and at least the bare minimums of a meal out there in the sukkah. That's what you should try to do if a window of opportunity, arrives early in the evening on the first night of Sukkot. Go out there and have kiddush and bread and hamotzi, and then you at least fulfill the bare minimum of the mitzvah. And then if the rains come out and ruin the rest of the meal, you can, without any guilt, eat the rest of the meal inside of your home. If it happens that you're trying like a good soldier to sleep in the sukkah, like there is a mitzvah to do, and you're woken up once by the rain, you go inside, and then you're done for the night. You don't have to keep waking yourself up and say, maybe I should go back out there, because that's not normal. You start, if you want, try to sleep there. If you get woken up by the rains, just go inside and sleep the rest of the night indoors. That's proper. Thanks for logging on, and good luck to all of us. Hopefully no rains will come on any of our sukkahs on the first night of Sukkot. Thanks, and log on again after the first 2 days of Yontif and after Shabbos, when we'll have a fresh law for you. And don't forget, as we've explained to you before, make an Eruv Tafshilin on Wednesday afternoon. Thanks for logging on. Give you a fresh law on Motzei Shabbos, Chol HaMoed, in the middle of Sukkot. Bye-bye.